Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about two things that are quite essential for your blog. I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and let's get started. So the very first thing that you're going to need when it comes down to your blog is you're going to need HTTPS certificate. And the reason why is because if you don't have an HTTPS, Google will penalize your organic ranks, and they'll also flag your website as not secure. Now, you can tell what is HTTPS by typing in a domain name, and if you see that little lock, that means it's HTTPS and it's secure. However, if you don't see it, then it is not secure. I'm going to give you an example of both. So as you can see on Google's website, this lock right here, and if you click it, it says connection is secure. All right, so that's how you know it's secure. However, let's see, if you go to this website, it's flagged as not secure. It is not HTTPS, it's just HTTP. All right, and then it has a big flag. Your connection to this site is not secure. You should not enter any sensitive information on this site, for example, passwords or credit cards, because it can be stolen by attackers. All right, that's a huge, huge red flag by Google. And on top of that, you get penalized twice because your organic rankings on your search engine is not going to be as high as it can be because you don't have an HTTPS certificate attached to your domain name for your blog or website. So that is the number one thing that people often overlook, and it's not that much. It can range anywhere between a few dollars to maybe like $10 or $12 at most per year, but it's definitely worth it. It's almost mandatory, just like a domain name. So I would recommend purchasing one, and don't save the money and purchasing one with your domain name. That's the first very important thing when it comes down to your blog. The second important aspect when it comes down to your blog is your page speed, okay? Especially your mobile page speed. And the reason why is because Google has indicated site speed, right? And as a result, page speed is one of the signals used by its algorithm to rank pages. Page speed is also important to user experience, all right? So, you know, if your page ranks too slow, you're going to get docked. That's essentially what it means. You're going to get docked by Google. And I'm going to show you real quick how you can check your page speed. I've checked my page speed here, and it's because I purchased a really, really slow theme. I'm going to have to go ahead and find another theme and replace it because the mobile speed is too slow, and I'm not going to be able to rank for my domain name. The desktop speed is fine, but you have to have fast load times for both, right? And I'm going to leave this down here. It's called Page Speed Insight, and it's a Google tool that you can use for free to check how fast your website loads. So if all you have to do is enter the domain name in here and then click Analyze, and then give it some time, and you'll see how long it takes to you'll see all the issues that you have. But the main issue that people don't often look at is the mobile speed, and that counts as well. That counts probably more than desktop. Desktop is quite easy, but mobile is where a lot of themes, they're not efficient at. So what I would recommend you do is if you ever buy any kind of theme, or if you have a blog right now that you're hosting, check to make sure. Don't assume anything. Check, because a lot of these people, a lot of these designers that create these themes for your WordPress site, they're not going to tell you that their mobile load speed is slow. You're going to have to discover it yourself, and then they take a screen capture and then show it to them, and then they often tell you, after the fact that yeah we're working on a fix for that. By the time they have a fix for it, your website using their low load time speed for mobile devices is going to be affected. So you don't want to wait till that happens. You don't want to add a whole bunch of content only to realize that your theme is too slow, like I did. Right? I'm speaking from personal experience here. I'm not making things up. This is me learning, and and paying the price, right, for not checking. Luckily, I found it out fairly early, and I can have time to switch out the theme. But I don't want any of you to make that same mistake I did. And I want you to check, if you're starting a blog, check to make sure the theme loads quickly. Otherwise, your hard effort and hard work will not pay off. All right, so just to summarize real quick, the two things that I needed is HTTPS with your domain, right? HTTPS certificate, otherwise it'll get flagged like this one right here as not secure, and you'll lose organic traffic. And the other thing is your mobile page speed. I hope this video was helpful, because I wish someone would tell me these things when I was starting out, right? Instead of showing me the idealized, aspects of everything. And if it was, could you please hit that like button? I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.